Alright guys, welcome back to, I believe it's stream 5 of the Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye DLC. Again, it's been a while since last time. Unfortunate, because I've been itching to play this game, but there was a hurricane, and I didn't want to start streaming and recording when I could lose power, and then kill my entire video system, etc. So we're back at it this week. Last stream was a doozy. There was a lot of stop and go where I learned a lot of things and then I stalled for a while, learned a lot of things again, stalled for a while. But at the end of it all, I went down to this, I forget the exact title that is used for it, but this, I think it's called the Subterranean Lake. I went there, I accidentally hit a mechanism to try and open this coffin looking thing, and I got flashbanged by a memory of whoever is in there, leading me to the codes that will, I believe, open that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. However, there's still some things that I haven't seen or don't really know about that I'm still curious to complete. One of them being in the Stranger, in the real world, we have that shrine to the eye. It has the fallen eye symbol on the ground with the chain behind it and a combination code. I have no idea how to open that yet. We found a mural of a large tree in kind of a sunny space, in the Endless Canyon kind of village thing in the other world, and I have no idea what that's referring to. There's like a bridge leading up to it. I'm assuming because it's daytime there, it's either going to be on the Stranger or maybe on their home planet. No idea. So I might take a quick peek around the Stranger to see if I can find anything that resembles that. I also just don't really know what's gonna come out of this coffin-like thing. I don't know. I still have a feeling it's going to be another one of these antlers, is what I think I called them last time. Someone in my comments said I should call them the Elks, because they're owl elks kind of things, which might be cool. But I don't know. There was this portrait that I think I saw on the first or second stream of one of these antlers that had one of the antlers broken off and the face scratched out, and I just couldn't shake that. Like, it's the only portrait I saw of that nature, and I just can't shake the feeling that that's gonna be who's in this coffin. No idea. I'm terrified that if I open it, it's gonna end the game before I get answers to these other things, but I have a feeling that this game is a lot more forgiving than that, and they're not just gonna throw me into the end sequence out of nowhere, and that if I encounter it, I'll just be able to reset a loop and continue to explore at my own pace. But we'll see. We shall see. And so let's get into it. Ow! I'm gonna go to the Stranger kind of like eye shrine first, check that out, and then I'm gonna do a little looking around and see if I can find a big ass tree with a bridge going up to it. I haven't seen that yet, and every time I've gone to the Stranger and left the Stranger, I've been like, wow, I've seen everything there is to see, and then every time I'm like low-key proven wrong. So we'll see. Oh, I've forgotten how to play. Hold on. No, we're fine. Hold on. Oh, this is upside down. Oh, Lord. Dude, oh my god, it's not gonna be a good day for this. How do I... Okay. And I was getting so good at this last time. Like, this is insane. Okay, okay. We're good. We're chilling. Epic. Ouch. Perfect. Okay, bye-bye. Okay. Does anyone see, like, a ginormous fucking tree anywhere? With a boardwalk, perhaps. Is this it? I think this is where that mystery church is again. We're gonna have to find out. It's like, it's crazy to say, but I feel like even though I've explored everything, because it's been a while, I'm like already like, where am I? Whoa, what am I doing? Good night. How do I wake up? Okay, okay. Why did I come here? Wait, I'm stupid. I was supposed to look around. Hold on. Hold on. You know what? This is fine. Let's see if I can turn this into a positive. Turn my utter distraction into something useful. Because that is something curious. I remember I saw that the other time, but I don't know how to get there. I don't think there's a mechanism over there to teleport me, and I think that this is used to turn something off, but I don't know how to get over there. And this is built into a cliff, so I can't really like go around it. Yeah, because this is used to like turn lights on. I haven't been able to go here. There's an elevator that can be put down on this side that can bring me back up to here if I go out of this tunnel and down here. If I go over here and let the elevator down, I can come back up that way. But it still doesn't get me to this side. There's like one of these on that side that I assume illuminates something I haven't seen before. And then there's, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a light-ish right here, and it's like a tunnel. But I don't have my jetpack in this version of the world, so I can't really do anything. Well, you know what? Let's see if there's some sort of secret passage in this bitch. I feel like these motherfuckers love secret passages. I don't know what I do. This one doesn't have the alarm. I don't know what to do about that. I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna write that down actually, because I don't know what the I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. I just don't know how to get there. Like, I've been to the other side of this canyon like several times, and I still haven't seen a way to get over there. I wonder if I... Hold on. I mean, I feel like I just checked, but if I extinguish this bridge, does it bring something else back? Like, does that give me something over here? I don't think so. No. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to like turn this light down for Scaryland. See, it has a... Ooh, hold on. Something in... Ooh, wait, okay, wait. Okay. So this becomes ignited when I go up to it and ignite it specifically. Let me see if that... I'm pretty sure that will go away. Let me try. Ooh. I might have noticed something. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's off. Great. And when I light it, it turns back on. This one over here, I wish I could run in this game. It's so frustrating. This one is already lit. This one's already on. So I wonder if there's something on this side that if I extinguish it, it will like turn this one off and reveal something or unreveal something. Like maybe I'll be able to get back there. Oh. Okay. That's gotta be what it is. If I manage to find out what this thing is pointing at and extinguish it, there's gonna be a bridge here. I still don't know how to get there, but I guarantee it. Okay, so what is this pointing at? What is this pointing at? Oh, the loop's ending. Guys, I got so fucking sidetracked. Hold on. I'm pausing it. Hold on. Is that sunset or sunrise? Maybe there is a time cycle here. Okay, so I got really distracted. I got really distracted and I immediately didn't do what I said I would. Oh, shit. We're chilling. Get out, get out, get out! You're gonna explode. Get out! What is wrong with you? Get out! I think it'll blow up. Yeah. That's how my Honda Civic went out. Orion served me well. Orion will be back. Orion always comes back. That's why I love him. That's why I love that constellation. This DLC is actually insane. I just want to reiterate that, like, there's no reason for them to have had this much additional content, but they did. And that's crazy. Dude, I wonder if all these doors will open once I extinguish the thing on the other side. What is that? Wait. Oh, I almost fell down. For my safety. Have I been there before? To be able to look out? Oh my god, I don't think I have. Oh my god. How much is in this game? I, like, can't... Like, this is supposed to be, like... This is crazy. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to get to where I need to be. I have an idea as to how to solve that problem. But every time I go about trying to solve that problem, I get lost, which is not very useful. This is where I saw the mural of a tree. This is... Okay. Tree mural... I feel like I need to, like, draw a map. Genuinely, in my free time, I might do that. I might come and just walk around and draw a map. Or maybe just rewatch some streams. I think I might be completely delusional. Where I'm like, oh, I can just go over here and extinguish it on this side and that'll work. And I'm kind of realizing that, like, these things that are lit over here, these, like, totems... I don't know if they even work like that. Because it's not like it's just turning a light on and off. Like, these are literally being, like, bringing bridges in and out of existence. So, like, what if the thing I need to extinguish or over here is, like, technically not even in existence right now because it's lit? Like, I wouldn't even know. I know for a fact this will be a bridge. I know that. It is just too obvious with these lights here and those lights there and whatnot. I think there will be a bridge down here too, but there's also apparently a little balcony down there that I could allegedly get to. What if I just, like, kind of walk over there? Do you think I'll die? All right. So we're gonna try that again, actually. But I'm gonna commit and I'm gonna jump before I go. I have a feeling I'll probably die either way. Like, even if I manage to land on it, it'll hurt so bad that I die. But we're gonna find out. Oh! Okay, we're gonna go again really fast. Because I know where this is. It's on, like, the other side of a wall at the very bottom pond of this, but I think it's behind a big tree. And there's a mural of a big tree. So I wonder... Please! Damn it. Yo, where there's a will, there's a way. If I can get it this time, even at the end of this loop, we're gonna be so chillin'. Ugh. Please. Okay, that's... Well, at least I know that's just not how it's gonna work. Anyway. Yes, please. That's epic. Ooh, hold on. this is the tower that has the little like ramp down in a back room, and if you go up there, there's like a room at the top with lights, and the vision showed me if I turned off 2 lights in that room by a door that it would open, and that would lead me to the combinations. Which I think I'm going to do, but let's see. So, I think I put out these ones. Be quiet. Actually, I think I'm stupid. I thought it was only these. Maybe I didn't watch this thing good enough. Which, I wouldn't be surprised, because I was just like, oh yeah, that's the right way to go. But you know, I think I didn't pay enough attention. Which, my bad. That's on me. It was by a mural, I think. But I'm not seeing a mural here. Which is interesting. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. So, this has also a secret entrance below it. Ha ha ha! Wait! No, I can't extinguish these. Okay, wait. Okay. You know what? I need my ship again. I need to take a gander. This ain't making no sense. Hidden Tower, Cinder Isles Tower. Get your ass in there. Walk up. Okay. Picture of the other tower. Got it. Go there. Pretty easy to understand. They disappear. They go eep. They wake up. They're here. Bet. Okay. We're about to go crazy in this bitch. I need to go to the Cinder Isle Tower, go to the alternate world, turn off the 2 specific lights where the mural would be, go back to the real world, and they will be off there, and then I will see the codes. Oh! What fucking gives? Like, what the hell? Dude, I thought that was going really smoothly. I think it's only gonna be these 2. Should be. Guys. On jaw. For real. Okay, this is crazy. Okay. This is... Oh! All these motherfucking codes. Holy shit. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, I need to write this down. That thing. We'll call it the eye silencer. Okay. Guys, this is crazy. Oh my god. I didn't expect it all to be here. Are you shitting my dick? No! Please! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to fucking do? I'm so pissed. Okay. Okay, so... I'm severely pissed. This is genuinely the most frustrating thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm like... I know, did you hear them? They're downstairs. I mean, okay. Like, I guess, what do I expect? Like, they burned everything to the ground. They burned all these slide reels. It was really hard to even figure out how to do this shit to begin with. But, like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know what? Okay. For right now, I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna go back to the other world and see if there's a panel still open there. And maybe... Just maybe... Maybe that version will have the codes. If not... Ooh, I'm blowing up this earth. Cause like, where else am I supposed to find them? I was so violently wrong. Fuck. So, we're going downtown. And by downtown, I mean the slide burning room. How do I get up? I forgot. I'm scared! Okay. This place really is creepy as hell. Alright, folks. Let's see what we got here. Damn it. Let me in. Alright. New building just dropped. Was I supposed to bring a slide reel here? Because if so... Oh, thank God. Slide burning. Wait, hold on. What's happening? Okay, hold on. So... Oh God in heaven. Okay, hold on. You, here. Okay, hold on. Okay. So we have area to explore. Is this, I think this is the river lowlands. Area to explore by Cinder Isles. This is one of the slide burning rooms that I've been to with that weird mechanism I didn't understand. This is in the Hidden Gorge. That's where I just came from. Is it not there all the time? Side room. How do I get there? Because I can't stop the elevator. Okay. So there's more slide burning locations. Alright. New movie just dropped. Let's fucking go. I'm literally terrified. Oh, it's about the bell. Okay. Why do they look so evil? Oh. Why are they recording themselves as they burn knowledge? Wait. He said, I'm gonna blow it up. And someone said, bruh. Wait, I want that one. What is that? That has an image of their home planet on it. So they wanted to burn all the history of how they got there and the eye. but someone thought this reel about the planet was worth maybe making a copy of or a record of. It scanned it, and it seemed like something happened to it, but I'm not sure what. But I don't know. Just the fact that it's like this memory thing makes me think that it's either it's scanning it so that it can transmit it later, or maybe it's making a copy of the slide reel in the other world for me to find. I don't remember if I've already seen this reel or not. Maybe I have. And it's interesting that for this one he saved it and he burned one of the slides, but he didn't burn all of them. But for other ones they were burned indiscriminately. Okay, so either what I can do, I can either jump to it from here if there's a roof open. There is not. Or maybe I can... Okay, so I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to make this go down, and then I'm gonna have to... I can't see. I'm gonna have to come here, make that go down, jump over there, jump back up, and then probably jump through here, and then kind of glide... Hello? Bye-bye. Okay, I'm just gonna meditate, because I know I'm not gonna be able to do it in time. My god. Okay. Okay. Boink. Oh, okay. Okay. This is the dark forest. Here you go, door number 1. No, not the freaking music room. What the hell? What the hell? You can walk straight through the fire. Okay, so, okay. I'm gonna go to the Hidden Gorge now because I've already seen the one. I've already seen the one in the cove. So what I just saw would imply that obviously that fire is fake. Like, it's a deterrent. It's meant to keep people out by making people think they can't go through it, which means I can go through it. Unfortunately, every time I've been to that place, it's been surrounded in freak-ass owls. So something is telling me that I'm gonna either have to figure out a way to distract them to get them out of that place, or I'm gonna have to put my mad jukes on and get past the main guy standing in front of me to get into the fire and run past him, which I might be able to do. I just don't know what to do, because, like, maybe I just have to go there right away before it fills up and there'll be less people in there. Because in the past, I've taken my sweet ass time. I've, like, snuck around. I followed someone in. I don't actually think it matters. I feel like no matter what time I go, it's going to be the same amount of antlers in there. But I could try. I think it might just end up being, like, I need a juke. And worst comes to worst, if I try it a few times and it's a huge pain in the ass, I think I can try turning on, what's it called? Reduced frights, which I think said it makes frightening sequences easier to navigate. In which case, I'd assume that's a frightening sequence that is also hard to navigate because there's a billion fucking owl creatures. I am kind of realizing that they're somewhat slow. So, like, I could juke them, but sometimes they also just, like, fly at me from a distance, which is terrifying, and then when that happens, I freeze up. Like, even if they're still moving slow, just the fact that they're, like, horizontally screeching at me makes me tweak. So, I might have to turn that on, but we'll see. Is this a complete red herring? I can't tell. No, it's not. I'm just a genius. Okay. Swag. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Are you shitting me? So if I had just not been a little pussy and tried to walk out on there, I would have found it by accident. I mean, okay, I'm not even gonna say that I was being a pussy. I just didn't want to be inconvenienced because I thought I would just fall into the water and be yoinked from the world, but I guess not. Oh, I'm sick of them. Here we are. Okay. That was scary. Even though I knew it was gonna be fine, it was still scary. You know what? Before I even go down all that, I wanna see what this is. I think this brings me down to that place. What the fuck was... This is the front door. I'm not going through it because I think it's gonna lock me out. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should... No, I'm not gonna do it right now. Like, I think this is gonna tell me that there's a shortcut. I don't wanna find out. That's not good. I need to quietly go to the basement. God, where the fuck am I? Are you serious? If I drop down, I'm not gonna live. Oh, fuck. Okay. And I probably would have had to go all the way back around. Well, actually... Damn, this is not where I want to be either. Wait, this room is open. What does this mean? Does it mean nothing? I was so curious and it meant nothing. This is nothing. Well, I get to see where Homeboy was hanging out. That's nice. But the loop's about to end, so... Okay. So... God. They're still so scary. Like, once I get the lay of the land in this one, it's gonna be fine. But that shit is awful. That was awful. I'm gonna... okay. I think I'm gonna run through this. And I think I'm gonna jot down notes of the directions and, like, path I take through it so that it's easier for me to navigate in the dark. And then I'm gonna go do it. So the first thing I need to do, I need to go to the place where I can light up the bridge. Walk left and down the stairs. So I'm gonna go down, stairs, to the left. This is where I need to get. This is where I need to be on the other side. Take a right down the stairs, the square stairs, because they're a really tight little turnaround, and teleport across. Let's say that. Walk down and straight across and up the stairs. Continue up the stairs, don't get sidetracked. Do not go inside room. This place will be opened, which is maybe where I can go to lose the guy. That will probably be waiting around here. I should be able to juke him, depending on how far I trigger him. Okay. Walk through restaurant to the left, juking the owl, lighting the totem, and exiting out the same entrance. However I do that is up to me, and also up to this fucking asshole who will be following me and ripping my brains out. So once I leave out the same entrance, I will turn to the right till I get to the hallway. Okay. Doink. Turn right towards the vanishing bridge. Left onto bridge and then left downstairs. There's gonna be someone in there. Reach bottom of stairs and go into mural. Look out for owl. Okay. Well, if I have the time, I guess I could try it. Okay, here's what I'm even gonna do. I need to retrace my steps to the front door, entering the building through the back door by the stage, walking left, across, and downstairs to the front bridge. Then I need to go down the stairs to the left, take a right down the square stairs, teleport across, walk down the stairs past the tree, straight across in the basement, up the opposite side. There will probably be a guy waiting for me down there that I might have to juke through that side room. I need to continue upstairs. I do not need to get tracked by the side room. I need to walk through the restaurant to the left, juking the owl, lighting the totem, and then exiting out the same entrance. I need to turn right from the entrance, walk down the hallway, make a short left, and teleport across. Then I need to turn right towards the vanishing bridge, turn left onto the bridge, and then left again down the stairs, and then I need to reach the bottom of the stairs. Y'all got that? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get dark and spooky for this. I'm gonna... Okay. I need to find my chill. I'm like low-key tweaking right now. I'm a little scared. Okay, we got this shit. Down, across. Down the stairs, retracing my steps to the front door. That's it. I'm gonna take a left down these stairs. I'm gonna take, I go forward. I take a right down the square stairs. And I teleport across. Now I need to be careful here. I'm gonna go across. Oopsies. Okay. Come here, buddy. Come on. Are you serious? Stupid ass. Do they not have like object permanence genuinely? Oh, they do. They do. They so do. Good thing I'm a little fast thing. Stupid ass idiot. Go up. Don't get distracted. Go forth. I need to trigger this thing. I need to blind it. Come on. Come on, little guy. You're not as scary when you're walking that slow. Like a little gooby. God, they're really bad at this. Get me out. Me when stupid as hell. Whoops. Come on. Fuckwad. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Come on. God, I'm so happy they're so slow because otherwise I'd be mad tweaking. It low-key makes me want to check if I turn this stupid, like, what's it called? Reduced frights on already. Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm kind of in uncharted territory now because I don't know what to expect. I do fully expect there to be owls at the bottom of these stairs. I can't see them yet. Owls? No owls? Oops. Nah, bruh. Okay, fuck it, we ball. Let's go. The trust I had was crazy. I was like, you know, I've been on one invisible bridge. There's gotta be another one around here. Oh my god, not another one, not another one. I think I'm safe now, right? Like, I don't gotta be tweaking. Okay. So, I'm once again in the subterranean. Guys, I'm like actually floating. I'm actually losing my mind. Okay, so that's, okay. Okay. Damn. Oh my god, it's beautiful. These are where all the scans are probably. This is where they come. Do not raise that elevator for no one. Holy sh- I mean, they can call it anyway. But they don't have object permanence and they don't have emotional permanence apparently, because If I'm out of their sight for 0.3 seconds, they stop walking. And I'm assuming that's what happened there. Artifact. Okay. Artifact, artifact. Guys, I don't know, it's just... I don't want to look at this. Okay. Okay. I don't know the context. Home sweet fucking home. They see this, they cry. I remember this part. I don't know this. In fact, I have no idea what that is. It looks like there's writing. Is this a control room? I feel like this is supposed to be familiar to me. What the hell? Okay, so they enter some sort of control room. It seems like maybe the control room is where they build the dream world? Maybe? Or they might be entering a location to the physical world on their planet, but I think them designing the dream world and then going to sleep. Okay, that's only one. Let's go find the other one. Thank you. I was almost not tall enough, which would have been so messed up. Get lost. Oh god. Okay. Walking along. Okay. 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 So the dream world is a simulated thing. And I mean, at the end of the day, this dream world that they're in is a game engine, and it only renders things within a certain distance of the player, which is true of what I'm... Dude, are they making commentary of playing a video game? When I'm playing this game, like, say I'm standing on one side of the stranger, and I'm using the signal scope to view to the other side. It's not rendering things in detail because I'm not close up enough to see it. And so what is happening here is the same concept, except... For them, it's not just inherent to the player or the consciousness, it is inherent to the artifact as the camera in this game engine. So, as long as someone is within the confines or the radius of the light of this artifact, they will continue to be rendered and, I assume, operate properly. Once they leave... bad things happen. Okay, so to sum up my thoughts, this dream world is a simulation. It is built by the people that are now within it. It is carefully designed. This doesn't seem like... I mean, I already kind of knew it wasn't a teleportation sort of thing where it brought them directly back to their main world, but I would have thought maybe it was some sort of reflection of the world they were from, or even like a conscious recreation where it's taking the memories of their world and just automatically creating something from that. But it's very clear that everything I see in this world is a carefully designed thing to keep people out which I've seen already with their alarms and their traps and all of their fail-safes, but even the world itself has been designed to confuse, to obfuscate, and so now I'm learning more about how the game engine works, where this artifact is the entrance into this simulated world, and I need to stay within the confines of said artifact. It has a radius with its light, which I assume might even work when I am concealing the light. Not totally sure. If I or one of these owls fails to remain within the radius, if I put the light down and I walk away, then the world around them will either fail to render properly, causing anomalies, causing glitches, or it will cease to render at all, which will maybe have me falling through the map, or just allow me godlike powers to fly around. Or it could even cause corruption. Corruption of the world, corruption of the fail-safes they put into place, or even corruption of the soul of the person that they put in here. Which I don't think any of the owls that I've encountered have done that, because they've probably been trained not to. I'm scared of what would happen if I were to do such a thing. As my little Parthian self, I'm afraid that if I return to the real world after, things will be very bad for me. And I'm assuming I'm still in the confines of this artifact right now. I wonder if even this is a failsafe. They make me place my artifact down to view all this shit. Oh, wait, hold on. No, actually, I don't want to do that because I won't be able to get back out. I was like, wee, can't wait to break the game. Oh, God, okay. Holy shit. That's me, bitch. These fuckers. So they burned the simulation too? Are you shitting me? This is mad fucking crazy, bro. This is mad crazy. It's literally a video game. I'm doing this right now. I want to know. It's crazy that it makes this scary ass noise. It's just, okay, so I see them taking all these codes into these secret rooms, but they're all burned anyway, so I don't know what I'm doing all this for. I mean, obviously for the pursuit of knowledge, but like, I got it. No, I don't. Bye-bye. Huh. That is crazy. Intact slides reveal the creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. Oh, God in heaven. Okay. Sorry, give me a minute. I started off the stream. You know what? Hold on. We're getting into light. We're going back into the brightness. I started off this stream having a plan to go to the Cinder Isles and go to another location. And what I did instead was get completely sidetracked and derailed because I went to the wrong place, just on instinct because I was talking too much. And then I spent a lot of time dicking around in this endless canyon cove right here, trying to figure out how the hell to get across this giant canyon. Like, how do I get to this tunnel on the other side, under this shrine thing, and how do I get across this thing to extinguish shit? And I tried to work backwards for a bit, and that didn't work, and I tried jumping, and that didn't work, and I honestly thought I was just going to deal with that at a later date. But we did a little bit of sniffing. We decided to follow up on an earlier lead to go view the 3 codes revealed to us by the coffin in the bottom of the subterranean lake. And while those were still burned out, it did reveal a code to that kind of shrine thing that I've mentioned several times before with the Eye of the Universe and the chain behind it, which led me to a secret room at the bottom, revealing some hidden locations where more slide reels were burned. We managed to travel to all of those. It also revealed a code to that satellite apparatus that is used to cloak the eye, which I have yet to explore. Let me write that down. Going off of that code and finding those slide reels, I decided to go back to the Endless Canyon, decided to run it back, took the time, made some preparations. As people say, if you fail to prepare, then you prepare to fail. So I'm glad I took the time to write all that shit down. Worked beautifully, absolutely stunningly, because first try, and honestly, proud of myself for not pussying out and forgetting that bridges could be invisible at the end of things there, because I was getting hustled, and I was like, all right, leap of faith, I'm going across the second bridge, and it worked out, and I learned a lot of new information. So this isn't even a dream world that I'm going to. This is a simulation, and I knew that the people, the owl antler freaks here, had the ability to change and manipulate the world we were in. But in the past, I'd seen them teleport things from the real world to this world and move things around and set structures up. So I thought that honestly all of the building here was that they were in some alternate reality of a location that actually existed, and then they were just moving new shit into it. Incorrect. This whole world, every path, every light, every building, every walkway, every door that can open or not open, every elevator, the placement of every person has been carefully designed to protect whatever is in this coffin at the subterranean lake. And only people who know the ins and outs of how to navigate this place are able to do so. And they also all have protocol for when lights turn off, people show up, they hear noises, the alarm bells that they have start ringing. They all have protocols set in place so that if someone starts puzzling things out, they can go catch them. Which they've done on several occasions. Honestly, if whatever they're protecting is this important, I'm not sure why they don't just kill me. Maybe they don't even have the ability, because I am, at the end of the day, in a video game. But I'm learning how to play their game. I'm learning how to play it really, really well. So we're getting closer than ever before. I'm very excited. I still don't have the codes to open this coffin. Every fucking place I go to has them burned. The secret room that I thought I'd get to, burned. These hidden archives, burned. So I don't really know what to do about that, because every time I think I have a lead towards those codes, they're gone. And even in the simulated world, when I walk away from the artifact, they're gone. But I'm sure that is going to come in handy in the future when I'm looking for other things. We'll see. So I'm going to go over these again at the start of the next stream, but things that I still need to do. I need to go to the Shrouded Woodlands. I need to get into the building where all of those demonic owls are watching me. And I need to walk straight into the fire. I don't know if there's some way that I can create a distraction. I don't know if there's some way that I can just juke them, or maybe if I leave my artifact outside, I'll be able to walk through walls. They won't be able to touch me because I won't have my colliders on. Which actually I'm gonna write down because I'm gonna forget that. Honestly, it's giving me incentive to just leave my artifact, like, revisit. Ooh, I'm gonna write this. It's giving me incentive to revisit every place in this other world that I've been to and just set my artifact down as soon as I get there and go walk around. Because it'll be brighter, I won't have to deal with as much shit, they might not even be able to see me anymore or detect me. And that seems really convenient because I'm sick of it. So I want to do that. With that, I think we're ending, what is it, stream 5? It's crazy because this ended up being really productive, and they always do, despite my expectations. But I spent, like, literally the first half of this absolutely dawdling, putzing around in the place that would end up being what finished the stream out and made the most progress. And in a way, even though I felt like a lot of that was, like, useless, because it's like, I didn't know I could just walk across this invisible bridge and I got lost 8 billion times, I think that it actually helped familiarize me a lot more with the space, so that when I went back later, it was much easier to navigate, quicker to write down how I was going to go through these places, and then able to do it on the first try. So it's also a commentary on how even happy mistakes or, like, annoying things are still a learning process and can benefit you, even if at the end of the day, like, it's kind of an indirect sort of benefit. But anyway, I've been long-winded enough. Thank you guys again for joining me. We had a few new visitors today. I really appreciate that. Super, super excited to stream again next week. And I swear, next week I'm gonna be like, this is it. This is the end. I'm gonna get to the end. And I'm gonna be proven wrong yet again. Props to the game makers, props to the studio. They have made quite literally just a whole second game and given it to us for a quarter of the price of a base game. It's absolutely stunning content. If this was a game in and of itself and we didn't know anything about the Nomai, I would still be like, holy shit, this is amazing. Incredible game. I have so much fun playing it. I have so much fun thinking about it. It consumes my waking thoughts. Anyway, thank you guys again. I'm gonna be signing off. Have a great night, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.